Welcome back to Veil of Death MTG. I'm your host Dev, and what's this, you may be asking, like the Pumpkin King? Well, this is Artisan. The format is basically uncommons and commons. There's nothing else special about it. The ban list is the same as the EDH ban list, and yeah, just that's the only restriction there is. So still like things like Force of Will, Mana Drain are legal, and we decided to play some games. I actually got inspired to play this format by Mental Misplay. And if you look in the link description, you'll find both links to their channel and to their Twitch, because that's where I'll be, specifically today, if you're watching this on the release day. And yeah, you can watch some live Twitch, Artisan, EDH with Mental Misplay and me. I hope you guys will enjoy this. Pre-games, anybody?
No.
I wouldn't think so.
No, I'm good.
Alright, let's get this first game of Artisan on the
Imagine.
road. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that's a good draw. I'm gonna play a Swamp and cast the standard All-Star Shambling Ghast. 1/1 for 1. Pass the turn.
I will draw. Play a Thornglint Bridge and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest, and I will pass.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll try to play Bojuk Abok targeting you dead.
I am not surprised.
And that's it.
Utter
Untap,
disrespect.
he knows me. He knows me all too well. I will play a mountain. I will play the Soul Ring that I mentioned. I will tap the Soul Ring to play Spare Supplies, which enters tapped and draws me a card. Ow. And then I will play a Viscera Seer. And then for the disrespect, I will attack Daniel with a Shambling Ghast for 1. And yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I will play Forest. And an Avacyn's Pilgrim, and I'll pass.
On your end step, I would like to Worldly Tutor.
Ooh.
I'm getting an Elves of Deep Shadow. Draw for turn. Play the Dark. Play a Forest. And I will enchant with a Wild Growth. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Tented Isle. Dot Vessel. Codex Shredder.
Swamp. Alright. Eduardo. Shambling Ghasted you. 1/1.
No blocks.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play Plains. Guess I'll just play my commander and pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play the Swamp. Bring out Dina. Floating a green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'll tap for a black, taking a life. And play an Orzhov Enforcer. I will pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I would like to try to put the top card of my library in my deck. Oh, graveyard. Seed of the Sign. Draw. Swamp. Play Arcane Signet. And then goes of Ramirez de Pietro. Pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, cast for free a Blood Pact, which is, and I'll target myself, and says, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. So I'll draw 2. Hey, that's pretty good. And sack the Spare Supplies and draw another card. I will sacrifice Shambling Ghast to Viscera Seer, I have 2 death triggers. I will stack them so that I will scry. I don't want this. And I'll put a treasure token onto the battlefield instead of, killing a dork. Because, who cares about dorks? And I'll put this beautiful treasure that has Daniel's eye on it. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp. Soul Ring, I have 2 colorless. I'll use one of the colorless to cast a chromatic star. Use the other colorless to sack it, making a red. Draw 1 card. 5 together to cast the Eldest Reborn.
Okay, then I'll try to foil it. Oh, I can't. Sorry. I'm very sorry, but not an island, so I can't do it.
Alright, so...
Galveston program.
I'll sacrifice the Enforcer. I'll have a death trigger. He'll make a 1/1 flyer.
And Daniel sacrificed the ghost of Pietro because, he's a ghost. So I'll just pass the turn. My hand is extremely red.
My hand is extremely garbage. Let's just play more ramp that I don't have anything to do with and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, drop. I'll play Sylvan Library. Death, I will hit you for F for 1, Dina. I'll play this Pawn of Ulamog.
Ooh.
Taking 1 for my elf. And then I will pass.
Put the top card of my library. Okay.
Hey, that's the card you showed me yesterday.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Upkeep, draw. Okay, so I'll try to cycle the companion or the Mistwalled Bridge, I think it's called.
Everybody here with their fancy ramp, and I'm here on basic lands.
So I'll put it into play. It's my land for turn. And then I'll try to play my second commander, the Decepticon Armix.
Ah, Decepticons. Transformers roll
Yeah.
out.
Okay, that's it. You can roll your...
Roll... Well, I don't roll for crypt because there is no crypt, luckily. I will draw a card and I will trigger the Eldest Reborn, which is now each opponent has to discard a card.
Falconwrath Noble.
I'll discard this Eternal Witness.
Mountain. Yeah, here's a question to the table. How much we want to go for game 2?
Yeah,
He's got the...
Just end it.
If you got the win, you got the win.
Soul Ring and red. I've been drawing like insane and I'm really excited that I drew this. I have 1 colorless holding. I'm gonna cast First Day of Class. Well, First Day of Class reads, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 on the counter and it gains haste and it has learn. In our format we cannot learn. So I will discard Dragonfather to draw a card. So, and then I use one of the colorless, a red, a black. Do I have enough mana? And another black. And I'll cast the Murderer's Redcap.
I have a response, unfortunately. Now I will follow you. With these two.
No,
Peter and...
You foiled my plans. You broke my combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll die now. I'll just pass the turn.
Faded, you sound very happy.
Pass turn. No, this deck has been pissing me off. I have like 50% gain life shit, but I can never fucking see it. There's like 12 Soul Sisters in here, but see a single one of those?
I'll Sylvan Library. Okay, I'll pay 8. Play a Swamp. I'll play a Moldervine Reclamation. Alright, that's all I got. I'm gonna pass.
Oh, I'll put the top card in my library. Oh, okay.
There's the Jeweled Amulet.
Draw. I'm going to attack you, Death, with my Armix.
Trigger.
I'm not discarding anything, so no trigger for that.
You know what? I'll block with Viscera's here, and before damage, I'll sack this treasure for a red and cast a sudden breakthrough, targeting my Viscera's here.
Yeah, I'll try to counterspell that. As an additional cost, I will return the bazooka to my hand. So
Yeah, I have no effect.
deprive.
I will
Okay.
sacrifice Viscera's here to scry one. I'll put this card on the
Okay.
bottom. Daniel, the... what do you call it? The fun police.
Okay, then I'll try to exile your graveyard once more.
You have done it. You made me very sad.
That's it. I'll pass.
Eduardo! I will draw for turn and trigger the last chapter of Eldest Reborn. I'll take the Salamander.
Okay.
I will represent it. This spirit, which I will flip into the Eternal World's Best Game token, is your 4/4. For 5 mana, my Rapacious Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you see the theme of my deck is making treasures. Do I? Don't I? I'll sack one of the treasures and free add 2 more to cast my first commander Keskit, the Flesh Sculptor. Pass the turn. Daniel knows how to screw with me, so yeah, he knows me. You go, Faded.
I'll draw. I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw Sylvan Library. Do I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take 8 again. 1, 2, 3 to play a Bastion of Remembrance. When it enters, I make a white human creature token.
There's the aristocrats.
No tokens. This fool will be my 1/1. I'll play in Ashnod's Altar.
Oh, here we go.
See, Daniel, we could have been in game 2.
Then
Well, now we are, I guess.
sacrifice my 1/1 human that I made to Ashnod's Altar, and I'll make 2 colorless. This will be my colorless. I have 2 triggers, the Moldervine Reclamation and the Bastion. So you all will lose 1 from the Bastion, and I'll gain 1. And then Dina will trigger, and you'll each lose 1 because I gained 1. And then Moldervine Reclamation will trigger, I will gain 1 and draw a card. And then you guys will lose 1 because I gained 1.
Okay.
I'll play a forest as land for turn. Sack this bird, or the 1/1 spirit, and I'll do the same thing. So the net result is you each lose 3 and I gain 2 and draw a card. And I'll make 2 more mana.
And now that you sacked all your tokens, next time you sack a creature, you make a token, right? Because of...
Right, yeah. I'll use 2 of the colorless to play an Arcane Signet. I'll tap Arcane Signet, my forest, and my last 2 floating, and play a Pitiless Plunderer. Sacrifice Elves of Deep Shadow. Make an Eldrazi spawn. You guys will all lose 3 life. I'll gain 2 life. I'll draw a card. And I'll make a treasure. Do you want me to end the game?
Do it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I think I can. I'll use one of the Ashnod's Altar, sack my treasure for a black, and cast a Demonic Tutor. Sack the Eldrazi Scion for a colorless. I'll draw a card.
We all lose 3.
You guys will each lose 3. I'll make a treasure. And then with one of my colorless, and then the treasure, I'll play a Reassembling Skeleton.
Yep. We're dead.
You guys are dead.
Okay.
Game 2.
Because I'll make a loop where I drain you guys. GG's.
Good game.